"I'm frightened," Alice Stone says. She sits across from me as she has every Friday afternoon for the past 8 months. Her voice is so soft I can barely make out her words. She averts her eyes in a way that tells me she has something to confess, a secret to share. I let her statement hang between us, offering her the space to fill in the rest of her story. She doesn't speak. Instead, she runs her hand through Harper's fur. The pit bull mix sighs and rests her brindled snout on Alice's foot. Usually, Alice presents as a pleaser, an eager client who's more concerned with whether I like her than sharing a truth. She chats from the moment she arrives for her session, filling every silence as she runs through fights with her husband, Damien, or struggles with her son, Noah, providing commentary and analysis on her own meandering thoughts. Despite all the chatter, I suspect Alice Stone has spent a lifetime masking her true nature. We all have a hidden self, a shadow side we try to keep private, but my job is to help her peek out from behind that mask, and today, 40 minutes into her session, is the closest we've ever gotten. I rest my chin, rough with afternoon scruff, on my palm. "You're frightened," I say, mirroring her words, my voice soft too. Alice perches on the edge of her chair as though she's ready to bolt from the room. Autumn light filters through the slats in the blinds and across her smooth skin. A curtain of dark hair cascades over her shoulders. I'd have to be blind not to notice how stunning she is, even in this moment of vulnerability. Or maybe because of that vulnerability. If I know one thing about myself, Dr. Farley Drake, M.D., it's that I have a savior complex. "We're all frightened," Alice says. "We'd be fools not to be. I knew Laurel." Laurel Thibodeau. Most sessions I've had this week have eventually come back to the brutal murder. Laurel, along with her husband, Simon, owned a local bistro, one with warm lighting and an easy menu of steak frites and pub burgers. Nearly everyone in town knew the couple, or at least they believed they did. Last Saturday, or Sunday morning to be accurate, Simon Thibodeau returned home, supposedly from catering a wedding, to find his wife bound and gagged in their bed. She'd been suffocated by the plastic bag tied at her neck.